Good morning, Lake Superior. Red squirrels everywhere. Another one there. This guy is not happy about me being here. I mean, I literally almost stepped on this guy. Yeah, you. That's who. So this may look like an issue of perspective, but that tree is even with the back of my car. That is a big, big oak tree. So about 100 feet down there, that's Lake Superior. And if you look closely, you can see the rock formations under the water. And that water is clear. So they say that some of the trees in this forest are over 400 years old, and this is by no means one of the big ones, but I'd be hard pressed to count the rings in this thing. There's definitely hundreds. Yeah, the center is here. I mean, this tree here, minimum 200. Like I say, this is not one of the big boys. God, these trees though, they're huge. But yeah, I'm gonna be going down over the river and then down to the beach. Have my coffee down there this morning, and then this evening I'll watch sunset from down there, weather permitting, and I should be able to negotiate this trail back up without any trouble. I'll have my headlamp with me, but even after the sun went down last night, it was still 45 minutes before it was dark, so there shouldn't be any problem. But look at this. Sunlight just reflecting off of the waterfall over there. Lake Superior behind me. Idyllic. Hello, red squirrel. How are you this morning? The morning of June 16th, Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Say hello to Lake Superior. On my way to Summit Peak, which is the highest point in the Porcupine Mountain Wilderness State Park. It's just under 2,000 feet, but it's 1,400 feet above the level of Lake Superior, which is a few miles away. So should be a good, there's a fire tower up there, and it should be a good overlook. It's a beautiful day, so these chipmunks and red squirrels around here are fearless. I mean, I almost stepped on that guy, and it's not the first time it's happened since I've been in this park. Pine forest, leafy forest. And when there's walkways like this, that means that it's wet. So pretty, but get ready for mosquitoes. Hello, dragonfly. My favorite insect right now that eats mosquitoes. Yeah, so there's a fair amount of this kind of stuff. We just have like a little wooden boardwalk through the swamp. Yeah. Still on the boardwalk through the swamp. This thing's been going for like a quarter of a mile. Hey, there we go. Look at this. It's a little beaver dam. So that whole area out there belongs to the beaver. And I'm sure a lot of this does as well. So that's the dam. I don't see the lodge. It's around here somewhere, I'm sure. Pretty cool. Back into the forest with you. Something over here. That chipmunk. So the Lake Superior is so glassy smooth today that you can't even really tell that there's a lake out there. You know, basically where you see the last line of trees, what looks like sky above that is the lake. It just matches perfectly with the sky in the far background. But yeah, that's Lake Superior out there. Oh man, the sun is out, just dappling through the forest here. I wish I could get access out there and see that over the lake. Well, tomorrow. So as advertised, I'm down here at the beach to film sunset. And I'm just looking for the best spot. There's a lot of choices. That's pretty cool. But it doesn't really, well, I don't know. I get too much of a silhouette there. It's pretty cool too. Well, I came down to the beach here at the outlet of the Presque Isle River to catch the sunset, a time lapse of the sunset. And the sunset, but not behind the horizon. There must be like a humongous fog bank on the other side of the lake there, and it just kind of disappeared about 5 degrees above the horizon. So I'm on the way out of Porcupine Mountains campsite at Presque Isle River. I had a great time here. The weather was really nice. It was an incredible park. The landscape is incredible with the river, the gorge, the Lake Superior, just everything. You know, beautiful forests, great staff, and you know, even the mosquitoes, even though they were kind of bad out in the woods, they weren't bad on my campsite, which is great. That being said, I guess I'm leaving at the right time because I just went into the ranger shack to turn in my permit. And when I came back out to the car, no exaggeration, there must have been 200 to 300 mosquitoes just hovering around the outside of my car. So yeah, I think I'm getting out of here at the right time. So on to Flambeau River State Park in Wisconsin. That's probably 100 miles or more south of here. I expect the weather to be a little warmer. I expect the mosquitoes to be a little more aggressive, but we'll find out. So on we go, south towards Chicago.